Hey there, guys. I hope you're all doing well. First of all, sorry for not or for the lack of uploads. I haven't really uploaded much on my YouTube channel recently. Just haven't really felt like playing anything. I've been streaming on Twitch, not as much either on there, but still sort of streaming on and off. I did the full Drive of San Francisco playthrough. So that was a lot of fun playing that again because I accidentally wiped my memory. That was even though it says I still have my old save, but I don't know how to access that. But yeah, so in this video, I'll be showing you how to make the Dominator GTT into the GT500 Shelby Mustang. Go away, Lester, man, come on. So this car, I think, is more supposed to be the boss, but you can very easily turn it into the Shelby GT500. Probably the only difference between this and the Vapid Ellie is the Ellie, I think, it has intakes behind the doors, whereas this one doesn't. It doesn't have an option for that. Also, the nose on this is a lot more accurate. The 67 has a very pointy front end, so does like the boss as well. Are you kidding me? The Shelby also has this extra lip at the back, whereas the Mustang of the same year does not have that. But yeah, so we'll get into it. Yeah, so this is my favorite color to have the Shelby in, the red. I think it's called cherry red. And there's that blue one for people who like the blue one as well, but I like the red one more. Okay. And also there's a video in the top right corner that I think you guys can probably see. It's just to cover up the money because I don't want people asking, oh, did you get so much money and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I went for the secondary front bumper. You can go for the normal one, but if you go for the secondary, you can make it like very chrome. It makes it more shiny. So yeah, that's personal preference, but it's up to you. I went for the secondary as well for this one. You can do smooth, but I went for the bolted one. The engine, so I don't think you can get an accurate. Oh, that's sort of accurate. Yeah, there's all these other ones that aren't accurate to the actual Shelby. I think that one's probably the most accurate. We'll go with that one. The engine block, I usually just do the chrome ribbed ones. I don't do strap bars usually. I think they look really weird. 4 engine tunes. Intercool, I did put one in, but you can't really see it unless you open the bonnet. Exhaust, I just went for these ones. The rear ones are closer to this, but they're closer inwards, I think. Like these, but I just went for these ones. Fenders, I didn't touch them. You can put the wide body kit, which I think looks horrendous. That's up to you. I did not touch that. Looks terrible. The Shelby does not have lettering on the bonnet on the front. That's up to you. Again, this is all up to you, but this is more accurate. Headlights didn't do anything. You can put like the racing tape on them, which doesn't really look like tape. You can even just cover them up, which is quite cool. But yeah, it's up to you. Hood catches, so I put the race hood pins. You can put either. They're both very similar. You can still open the bonnet though, which I did not know. And this is the most accurate Shelby bonnet you can put on. So this one is like a mix between the 67 and 68 bonnet. The 67 is further towards the middle, like the intakes in the middle, and the 68 is like way at the front, so it's like in between, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's the most accurate one. Horn, you can do whatever. I just have the normal one. Seats, I just did stock. Steering wheel, same thing. Roll cage, I did have a roll cage in, but it sticks out like a sore thumb, so I kept it out. Lights, I just go with xenons. You can keep it stock as well if you'd like. No neons, god no. I went just for the white double stripes. You can do these, although this is a factory option, I think. on the real one. The louvers, I didn't do any because it doesn't come with any. Plate, do whatever, up to you. So primary color, so it was Torino red. Yeah, and then candy red for pearlescent. Yeah, there you go. So it just makes it pop a little bit more. Secondary was chrome. I'll show you what color, what that changes. So it's the front bumper, the rear bumper, and the interior, but it makes it black when you make it chrome. I did beechwood brown for the interior. Again, that's up to you, what you want the interior to be. Accent color, I always go with white, just so you can see it. Skirts, so this changes the whatever's on the A-pillar of the car. So on the Shelby it's got intakes, so I put that on it, which looks really, really cool. Spoiler, no spoiler, it's already got one. You put these, so this is on the Boss, and these are just made up. These look terrible. Splitters, the Shelby doesn't have one. You can take it off, thankfully you don't have to do a glitch or something. There's all these other ones. Sun strips, again that's up to you. Sort of makes it look more like a racing car, but I don't have one. Suspension, I don't have any because it makes it look bigger and taller. Transmission all the way, turbo is in there. Bulletproof tires, of course. I did muscle car rims and I did the Azrael. So these look like the Krager rims. You can also do these ones and these ones, although there they are. These ones you can do as well. And there's quite accurate ones. Which ones are they? There's ones that are like almost look exactly the same as the real Shelby. I think it's these ones. These look like very close to the real thing. They look good, but I kind of like these more. And I did the tie riding. You don't have to do that, but I think the tie riding makes the car look a bit bigger again overall. I did light smoke. Oh, excuse me. Again, up to you. Depends what you like. I know some people really don't like tinted windows. But yeah, so I have that, and that's it. And hopefully it's still dark. Bugger. So yeah, this is one of my favorite cars that they've added. I didn't think I'd like it that much until I saw all the upgrades inspired by like the Shelby. So that was really cool. Actually, it might go in here because I think there's lighting. Yep, oh, sweet. Sometimes cars come in here. Let's park it here. Get the torch out, not the bloody golf stick. That's the wrong one. So yeah, there's the engine. So this looks way better out at daytime. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The detail on the interior is like okay. I think it's just copy and paste again. There's the boot. Yeah, not much to see in the boot. There's the dash. And the engine again. Yeah, I think that's the most accurate. That's as close as you'll get to the actual engine. Just quickly see if it's... I don't think it will be. Nah, not quite. Almost. Yeah, so it's probably one of my favourite cars that they've added. The only thing I would want is they add the intakes on the side of the doors. That'd be really, really cool. But they definitely won't do that. But yeah. Oh. And also, I don't know if this has the handling flags, because it doesn't double clutch, which is really strange. Which kind of sucks, because then it makes it really slow. but I still really like it. And I'll show you guys the blue one. So again, my personal favorite is the red. And this is exactly the same as that one, but it's got racing blue with, I think, was it royal blue pearlescent or maybe ultra blue? Can't quite remember. But yeah, and it's available in plenty of other colors, like in real life. Like there's a light green, there's a dark green, there's a light blue, and such like that. But I just went with the red because that's my favorite. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I don't know if I'll do some more, but I definitely wanted to do one on this car. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.